I started digging for my septic yesterday, and gotten quite a bit done. It's a nice hole there. It's a funny thing though, I noticed like these roots, there's a lot of water coming out of those roots. They're just dropping water. This ground is so fertile, man. It's crazy. It's amazing how much water those roots hold to feed the trees. So I'm digging out my spring, and I have trickles of water coming out there, and behind that pipe there's water coming out right there. And then there's a little coming out here. You can see how the water is moving. It's coming out there, which is not good. I gotta get all that connected to one spot, and then I can get a good stream of water coming. So I got a lot more to do right here in this spot. But I completely tore it out. I don't know if you guys remember how it looked the first time, but I've torn it out and I've dug out everything. And all that's just wasted natural spring water down there. I'm digging it out with the tractor, the excavator. And I probably have to dig all that out around there and just take this completely out to isolate my water. So let me get back at it. See you later. All right. So I was doing the sewage, like I said, and I got that done, and I started my trench line going down. Damn, that's pretty damn straight. So I'll clean that out and get ready for the sewage. I also started digging over here because it stayed saturated and I couldn't figure out why. And I was trying to figure out why it was saturated. And he told me there was a spring over here. So I dug it out and I found this water here. So I'm probably going to dig this whole area here and just make a pond out of it. Let it be a natural pond. And I'll enjoy that pond. But it was a good for the day. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Be good, or be good at whatever you're doing. I'm out. Just trying to dig out a pond, and water started filling up in there already. I gotta be real careful because that's what I'm digging in. I got stuck with the tractor one time, and I got some more water there. My plan is to open that whole area up. And I found a runoff over here. I dug out. Oh, here Billy told me that it was a pipe here. So see that pipe there? So as this hole fill up, it'll run through. And I can let some of this ground dry up and just keep a pond. That'll be fun. And I was doing that in between working on my septic tank. So I have my hole here for my tank. And then I have my plumbing line here. That's the trench line there. And it's gonna go down for my drain field. One's gonna go that way and then run down on this side into a rock pit. And I'm gonna do another one over here on this side, just like this side. And that'll be my drain field. But it's been fun doing this stuff. I hadn't done this in a while and forgot how much fun it was. But it's a lot of work. Also, so don't think it's just fun and it's not a lot of work. You got to know what you're doing. You got to know your grades. You got to know what you're digging for, what kind of tank. It's a lot goes into it, but it's possible. I gotta let my ground dry some before I finish up my pond. Look, I just water right there already. And that's where my tires was. This ground is heavily saturated over here. This is gonna make a great lake. A great pond, I meant. Look, water in there, water over there. Yeah, this whole area here is gonna make a great pond. Clean it up, get all the dead trees from around here. Let a couple of the green ones stay. And should have a nice pond. I know my fruit trees that I planted is gonna get all the water they need in this area. That's for sure. But all right, talk to you guys tomorrow.